Hello, my name is Simon Davis. I'm the President of the Law Society of England and Wales, representing about 160,000 solicitors. A key part of our role is to make sure in these uncertain times that the international legal community stands shoulder to shoulder and is able to advise governments, citizens and corporations about their legal rights and obligations across the world, breaking down barriers and ensuring that our citizens and our clients as a whole are able to make the most of globalization without being exposed unnecessarily to risk. And that is what this is all about.
Good afternoon. My name is Ray Adlington. I'm the president of the Canadian Bar Association. We have just concluded the G7 Bar Leaders Associations Summit, where we have passed a number of resolutions calling for the abolishment of the death penalty, calling for the freedom for an Iranian lawyer who's been persecuted for doing her job, and calling for our governments to promote, defend, and support the rule of law in our countries and to promote equality within our countries by advancing in areas such as the gender pay gap, reducing the incidence of harassment in our workplaces, and promoting responsible business practices throughout our communities. We're hopeful that our governments will take these proposals when they receive them at the summit upcoming in August and work together to develop ways to implement these proposals in each of our unique societies.
I'm James McGill, Vice President of the CCB, and we're very excited by the initiative that has been led by the French Bar to make the lawyers' positions on important issues of equality and diversity known to the G7 meeting in Biarritz. We're pleased that the President of the Republic, through his Chancellor, has received the declarations and principles and that they will be considered, and we're hoping that they will be warmly received.
My expectations were that we will find the resolution and that we come to compromises in all those ideas we have. And it was necessary to see that we all have the same understanding of fundamental rights. That for all of us the rule of law is important, for all of us the access to justice is important, and it's a fair trial and a lot of points that come out of these fundamental rights are the same for all of us in the G7. And out of this there are special concrete things the governments have to go on their way and to find their way in this, and I think it's a good idea to have this resolution to give them our ideas.
I thought it was a great get-together over the last few days. We started out with some difficult issues to tackle, and we're fortunate enough to come to some compromise resolutions that all of our associations could sign off on. The people were great. The hospitality of both the French Bar and the Paris Bar was wonderful. Thanks to the the French Bar for their hospitality. Thanks to the staff for all that they've done. It was very enjoyable. It was a wonderful experience in Paris, and we'll see where this goes. We look forward to continuing our conversations with our fellow colleagues in the various national bars.
Katayama, I'm from Japan Federation of Bar Association, and we are a mandatory bar of Japan, which comprising 40,000 lawyers. And I came here with invitation of the French National Bar, and we are grateful to participate in the discussions of the important global issues, including inequality and environmental protection and the rule of law. And also it was our privilege to propose from our bar to adopt the resolution, a declaration against this penalty. That is not an issue in France, but it is an issue in Japan. And we proposed the declaration, and which was supported by our fellow bar leaders. It was very our honor.